So in the first video, we talked about El Negros, hip-hop, how they destroyed my opportunity for hip-hop shorties and for people that understood there's different forms of intelligence in art, and black people can be artistic too on their own, and they could have their own breakdancing, their own poetry, their own way of doing things, right? They threw that out the window, said, fuck you, do it the white man's, the Asians, and the Jews way. And I'm not saying these people are all bad, but that's what they're saying. Who's rich and who's influential, and what amount of blame should be assigned to them. Not to act as much of an act as to act, if for nothing else. So the next video we will talk about ill-gotten gains, materialism, dating, and building Hill's army. Everyone should see it my way by the time they finish these videos. In this video, we'll talk about angelic interaction, the formula. Right? I'm talking about different forms. Formation, reformation, Protestant reformation, information, information, formula, conform, perform, formidable, formulation. The figure of Egyptians, especially the warrior pharaoh, versus the formal dress and who the clothes are tailored and fashioned and forged, really, formality, right? Should we let the formality, right? The format get in the way. Who's it for? Mind, body, soul, spirit. Form, in terms of kata, martial arts form. Morph, when you rearrange the letters, right? Morph, to rearrange, right? Rearrange, arrange. Of course, these are play on words for ref. Form with the M is the arc, or the 13th letter can be removed. We get ref, fair, fear, fee, r, f, your, far, fur, roof, riff, and wrath. I'll leave it to you to work out the ankles, if for nothing else. If you have trouble, watch a lot of my other videos. You'll see how the wordplay works and why I got to that point and how they can be applied. So let's look at angelic interaction. If I'm a great martial artist in the spirit and I'm moving masterfully and I'm surgically striking, and boom, 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 over and over again, every day, repetition, boom, 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 I'm forging this pure sun spirit, true God spirit body. The sun beating on me. I'm sweating out toxins. I'm way more healthy and sharp and focused than everyone else. And I take a bird bath, I take a shower, and I groom myself right, and the energy still, and the spirit still vibrating from me, and I touch you. And I kiss you so softly you can barely feel it on your lips, but all in your heart, and it unlocks your soul and your spirit, your mind, body. You start forging. I conveyed it to you, and you can't let it go. Angelic interaction, a martial arts angel, working the ankles, and not fallen, but bring you up to the sky and beyond. The sky is the limit for who and why? Who isn't it the limit for? Who can take you through the sun gate? Being put in order by the Spirit, not pride as such or arrogance, but the conveyance of an angel to a person. What is the most important application of any wordplay or sayings? Right? Obi, right? We can get the sun cycle, right? To be, I'm gonna be it. I'm gonna be it. No, me, right? Or we can get the heart, the king, the temple, right? What are the most important applications of this? Well, it's very interesting. Heart and king come close, but we must say heart. The heart is what makes the king. But of course, the most important application is the idea that this person is in charge because of his heart. Okay, everything else is kind of everything else. The temple, yes, the body, yeah. But the body is just the body. It's mind, body, soul, and spirit. So Obi as belt. Kuro Obi, black belt. It's a sign of rank, but it doesn't really truly express the heart. The heart is the seat of intelligence in terms of truly using it for your moral scale, right? The feelings and the focus combined. And of course, people who breed in this direction are breeding toward that form of intelligence and ultimately toward angelic interaction and bringing themselves closer to God so they can have closer to an angelic interaction. Now, ultimately, this is a pyramid shape. They're conveying it, boom, 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 boom. Those people who are satisfied with being at the last person to receive it are superior, vastly superior to those people who say, no, I gotta look good to everybody. Those are bitches. How could anyone miss that? How could anybody? Because say, well, because of this, and this. That's like I saying I stole the candy from the baby and broke his head because I didn't want him to tell anybody. It's nonsense. Yes, it's a reason, but it's a stupid fucking reason. Because these peasant cowards were threatening me. Oh no, oh, wait, that's a great reason. Life is a struggle. It's a martial art challenge. Don't let these sissy technological eberts scare you into submission. If they are to kill your family, how can a man or woman or child die better than facing the fearful odds, persecuted for the right reasons? Matthew 5 says the same thing. Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. For theirs is the kingdom of heaven. That's Matthew 5:10. Ra, the point, core, cure, care, center, heart, the strength. He had the heart. He had the strength. That is the strength, the martial of the spirit. This idea that is similar to your heart, right? In God, which is far more intense. The Pharaoh is not God in that sense. He is conveying this. He is God among us because he's the first one to have the spirit. That's where God is around here. Where is the kingdom of God? Okay, it is in this plane, this level, this dimension, or whatever you want to call it, this spiritual realm where he's tapping into it. It now includes him. If you reject him, you are not included. If you do not submit to him when he's speaking with the spirit, when he says, women submit, Ra, Ka, Ba, Ka. And I toned it down, mind you. When you don't submit then, you have rejected God. When you know this guy is the guy who does that in a way that truly conveys the spirit, you've rejected him. Of course, I get called on the phone because I've been loud and so on and so forth. So again, going back to what I said before, he is an El nigga.